Hey, good morning, Health, Wealth, and Family. Want to have a little quick chat with you. In life, there's something that we have to deal with called conflict. And, I want to come from a family dynamic. I am part of PHP Agency and also run my own personal training company. And I love helping families, with retirement planning, life insurances, things like that. On the other side, I love helping people with their fitness, hence health, wealth, and family. One thing that keeps coming up though is that I haven't done a post on family stuff in a long time. And one of my mentors, Patrick Bet-David, he has something called the Entrepreneurial Book Club. And being in the company with him and learning from him, being mentored by him, he encourages us to read at least at a minimum of about 2 books a month, right? And the more you feed your brain, the more you grow. Well, last month I had a great lesson in ego with a book called Ego is the Enemy, and this month I'm reading a book called Lincoln on Leadership. And I didn't know as much about Lincoln. I didn't respect Abraham Lincoln as much as I do now while reading this book. But I had the pleasure of watching a movie last night called Lincoln, and something hit me on how he handled the family dynamic. In being health, wealth, and family, I think it's important that I put some knowledge out there on the family dynamic, because family can impact your personal life. I can remember times when arguments within my own family would prevent me from being productive at work because I'm stressed out, or stuff at work, that conflict there would affect my family. And I think it's important to understand that we can all contribute either positively or negatively to our family due to these things. So I want to get into what Abraham Lincoln was saying, and this was something that was caught, not taught. You ever watch a movie and you just catch a part of the movie and you got to rewind it and watch it again, rewind it and watch it again. Well, this is what happened last night. And what happened was Abraham Lincoln was arguing with his wife over sending his son to war. Now, his wife was obviously against it, being the protective mother. But Abraham Lincoln's son was actually explaining to Abraham Lincoln that I will never respect myself if I keep seeing people die and I don't go do something about it. Now, Abraham Lincoln, being a great leader, he recognized that he can't control his son's choices. And if he doesn't want his son to resent him, he has to support him, even if it means that there's a burden he's going to have to carry. So I typed up a passage from the movie, and I just want to share it with you. And when Lincoln was arguing with his wife over sending his son to war, this is what he said. He says, in life, we have terrible decisions to make with our family. Sometimes we need to control others' opinions through manipulating or arguing, right? And this can lead to a breakdown in the family dynamic. What Lincoln said was about as eye-opening as it could be. He said to his wife, I must carry my burdens, and our son must carry his, and you must carry yours. The choices we make on our own. And we all must bear the weight of that burden or that choice. However, you can choose to lighten the load or make it unbearable. What you contribute to the issue at hand is the choice you must make. And I think that we can all learn from Abraham Lincoln, because we can't control the events or the problems in our lives, but we can really control how we react to it and how we make the other people feel that are involved in it. And so my message today is very simple. Understand that you will have to carry a lot of burdens. Things will happen, especially in family arguments, divorces, unhappy children. Maybe we have children that are just entitled and they don't want to listen. And there's all kinds of burdens and things that just happen in life that we're forced to carry. How you react, what you say to that person, it can determine whether or not you're filling their love bank or whether you're depleting their love bank. Whether you're filling their emotional bank account or depleting their emotional bank account. Whether you're filling their motivational bank account or depleting it, because your family needs you way more than you know. So just make sure in conflict, you understand that you want to contribute. Sometimes you want to listen. You don't always agree. We all have the same burden. So in life, let's work together, especially when we're talking with family and business partners, and let's really be as supportive as possible. Let's ask more questions, and let's flip out a little bit less. Because one thing, if you haven't seen that movie, Lincoln, no matter what he went up against, he was just calm, cool, and collected. So guys, what I want you to do today, go out there, make it a great day. Take care of your health is the most important thing you got. You can't buy it. Grow your wealth and strengthen your family. If you haven't read Lincoln on Leadership, I would highly suggest it. It's a phenomenal book. And surround yourself with people that want to win and better their lives too. Hope you have a great day. See you next time.